10, 11. Okay. Hey guys. Been a while since we've done this. Okay, let me...
He is arting.
Yes, I was getting to that. um... I need to... Yeah, I need to open Twitch on my phone so I can see the chat while I'm drawing. Here we go. Alright. So... Been a while since we've done this. But... We ended up finishing, page 1. So right now we're working on pages 2 and 3. With the way I framed these, I would have to say that maybe, page 2 will take the least amount of time, and page 3 will take the most, because this backdrop right here, right here.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey Big Mac, welcome. Alright, so... I kind of like how I handled it last time, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up the sketches first, and then we're going to color in the backgrounds. Is it just you and Brian today? Yes.
Yeah.
Because the needle geeks have other things on their minds, and honestly, I kind of barely asked them to hang out on stream today because I don't like bothering people. That's my thing. If you know anything about me, I don't like bothering people.
I did just get out of a call with BJ and Brandon.
Yeah, but to my point, unless if it's someone I really trust, like you, I don't know, taking people out of their schedules to hang out with me and deal with my bullshit is... It's never been part of my MO. I love how it's the first day of fall and the temperature drops to 57 degrees. I know, right? It's honestly a nice change of pace. Like, really. Hey Jen, welcome. Now, I like summer. I just don't like it when, for winter and summer, where they both go into extremes, where, like, it's extremely hot or extremely cold. Then it's just not fun for anyone. Like, it doesn't change the fact that I, like both seasons, but it's just... No. Hang on, gotta duplicate this.
Have I watched Boruto? No, and I don't plan to because it's bad.
Yeah. I have heard mixed things about Boruto's dad, though. Like... I don't mind the cold. It's the heat I hate. Spring's fine. Summer can go suck a fat one. Fall is the best season, and winter's okay. To me, I think every season has something to offer. But it could just be because my worldview is, schmal. forgot to hit shift. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. Summer's the worst. The heat is god-awful. Had to deal with humidity, bugs everywhere, barbecues all season long with beer. It's uncomfortable to sleep without an AC. And did I mention the fucking bugs? Yeah, I have nothing to add to that. That's your opinion on summer, and it's yours.
Fuck bugs.
I mean, some bugs are good for the ecosystem. But, like, mosquitoes? No. And parasites especially no. I mean, I'm actually allergic to mosquitoes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or at least, I was for a time. And then, I guess the older I got, the better I got with them. But, in one manner of speaking, I am allergic to mosquitoes, but that's probably because I don't want to get a horrible infection from them. Which, with them being bloodsuckers, is very likely.
Yeah.
How do vampires not spread diseases?
Because when they bite you, you most of the time end up dying.
Well, that's not true. Because some vampire victims survive, but I guess it's up to the writer whether or not they become vampires themselves or not. Like, the rules, to me, have always been flimsy. I think it comes down to the vampire's intention? Like, if they just want your blood, then they can choose not to vampirize you, but they can also choose to vampirize you just as easily. I don't know. That being said, I do have my own rules for vampires in Phantom of the Forest because vampires are prominent. Okay, hang on. Let me check the stream connection. Okay, we're good. Mosquitoes are serial killers.
Yes, they are.
Cicadas, I don't mind so much. Like, I love cicadas, actually. But mosquitoes, yeah, I know they're bad. Like, I can't really think of, any use they have in the ecosystem.
They just want to reproduce, and that's it.
Ah, scum of the earth.
Yeah.
Actually, do mosquitoes count as parasites?
Mosquitoes, I mean, yeah, you could.
They too shall meet
on...
my wrathful hand.
You know, they suck blood, which we kind of need, so they kind of just feed off of us. We gain no benefit from it.
Yeah, whereas they only benefit themselves.
Yeah. Because, like, a parasitic relationship typically is, you know, one side benefits, the other doesn't.
No. You're thinking of symbiosis. You're thinking of symbiotes.
No, because I think symbiosis is when both sides benefit.
You just said when... Well, okay. Some symbiosis, I could have sworn there was an example of symbiosis where they help each other out. Like, you help me, I help you, kind of thing.
Yeah, like hippos and birds. Like hippos get their teeth cleaned and birds get something to eat.
All right. I mean, they could do a lot better, but you know, it's the wild, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's all they can have. It's not like you see hippos with a toothbrush and toothpaste. That'd be some shit, though.
Right.
It's like, listen, if I'm going to cleave a lion in half, then I want to look fabulous doing it.
Okay. I'm starting to have my doubts about Fredboat because it's been hitching whenever we use it.
We wouldn't have this problem if YouTube weren't a bitch.
We wouldn't have this problem if we still had Rhythmbot, but it's not here!
Yeah, because YouTube's a bitch.
YouTube, if you're listening, you don't need your fucking money. Okay, there, I said it. Ban me all you want. Fuck you. Just fucking music.
But our pennies.
Yeah, pennies you don't need.
We want pennies!
I'll give you penis if you won't shut up. Wait. That sounded better in my head. Vampires can, in fact, choose to turn you into a vampire, but it also depends if you have a strong will as well. There's a rule in, I think, Bram Stoker's Dracula, if you're a virgin, you can turn into a vampire. That's the symbolism of being pure, being corrupted by the devil. Okay, that I didn't know. I just wish that modern media explained it better. Again, I do have my own, rules for vampires, but not the turning thing, because, the one thing I can spoil about vampires in my world is that, well, they're kind of like giant mosquitoes. In the way that, they do need blood to survive. But there's multiple ways they can go about it. Whether you're a high vampire or a lower vampire, which is more bestial, they go on more bestial or murderous instincts, you need blood no matter what. You can get it from, like, willing donors, like people who are on the verge of death, or you can order your meat completely raw, or you can get blood transfusions, things like that. But I also have an entire society of vampires that I dare not say anything about. And when I say they're like big mosquitoes, I don't mean they look like mosquitoes. I mean with how mosquitoes feed for the sake of feeding. It would be a completely different story if it was the other way around.
You get yourself a giant fly swatter.
I already read that, but thanks. Let me correct myself. I'm gonna need a bigger fly swatter. For bat-like humanoids? Shrink your nose just a little bit, buddy. Alright.
Got your nose.
you want to hit a bat with another bat that plays baseball. Is that what you're saying? Oh, you mean a baseball bat, the instrument. Okay.
I'm gonna hit this bat with another bat. Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, like a literal bat. Thank you, tip your waitress. Also, daily reminder that Sunless Sea soundtrack is amazing.
Yee.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Never mind. I was about to compliment Fredboat for a second. But then it hitched. It's getting better, but... I hate the stop and go is the thing. Actually, I want to see...
I'm an umpire. Abracadabra turns into a baseball bat. You wouldn't have heard a bat with glasses on, would you? Bonk.
You just combined like 3 different references, Jen. My head hurts.
See, what's not being shown is that the guy's taking the glasses and hitting the guy with it. Oh, you hit a guy with glasses. So yeah, we just added a 4th reference.
Hang on, looking up something here. As soon as it fucking lets me. Okay, it's bandwidth based. Alright, all I wanted to know. Technically Realm, it's 5 references. What's the 5th? Yeah, see, what just happened, in, Fredboat? That's on me. But there's not much I can do about it, to be honest. We live in a sucky area that sucks internet schlong. And yet I'm able to stream this, so I guess it's not imperfect. I will show you looking at your memes. I can't. I'm drawing. Sorry to shut you down like that, Jen, but like I'm also trying to do some art here.
It's a Looney Tunes joke.
What Looney Tunes joke? Be more specific.
Abracadabra, I'm an umpire.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's an episode where Pugs is taking on a vampire.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
Like, the vampire's like, well, I can turn into a bat, and then turns into a bat, and then Bugs is like, I can do that too. Then he turns into an actual bat and smacks him.
Wait, so animal bats aren't real bats? That's specious. Just because they're not real bats? They're not real bats? How racist! Sorry for being... No, it's fine, Crystal. Show up whenever you're able to. everyone has their own lives. Don't waste it on me. Okay, thematically, the Wind Waker theme is actually really appropriate for Phantom of the Forest. Like, not the dark parts, but mostly just, the instrumentation. Alright. This will look better once we throw some color on it, so let's clean up Alex a little bit more, and then we'll get to the color phase. And... okay, I think that will suffice. Alright, so taking from... wait, hang on. I forgot to line her breastplate details. No jokes, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Okay, now we can color.
Yay.
Right, let's take this. Bump it up a bit, alright. Oh wait, hang on. It should actually be in the background of the panels. There we go. Thinking. I think purely for, convenience sake, we're gonna modify this panel down here. Here we go, and then we're... I think we can do a sort of fade effect in the background. Yeah, like just imply the background more so than show it off.
Also, Jordan Garchomp has new Hollowware.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah,
guess.
he stole Looker's jacket.
Let me know if this image is correct. I'm just imagining Garchomp in a trench coat. Is that right?
Yes.
Garchomp is a detective now. Okay.
Yep, and he also has a hat.
I can't tell if Cynthia would absolutely adore the idea or start laughing.
Probably both. Garchomp, it is time to investigate the murder. Cynthia, we committed the murder.
Okay, Cynthia is the champion of Sinnoh, not a fucking goddess of death and destruction.
Are we sure about that?
I assure you she's 100% human. If anyone's inhuman, it's me. And not in the way you're thinking.
Oh.
Fredbo, you've been a fine music replacement for a little bit, but now you're failing me. Stop failing me, please. Alright.
Venusaur also now has a business suit.
Ah.
Question is, how did he get it on?
Magic. I don't know. And I don't care because, again, I'm not interested in Pokemon Unite, so I'm sorry if I don't have anything to say about it. It's because I'm genuinely not interested. You guys knew that if you watched Brian's stream last night, but competitive formats are just not for me. I mean, I had fun when Splatoon was out and when I could play and keep up with fellow Smash Brothers players. I liked it for when it lasted. And I've been with Smash Brothers for the entirety of the series, don't get me wrong. I started from all the way back to the N64 up to Smash Ultimate, but it's gotten too big and I can't play it anymore. So, yeah. I don't know, it feels like I've just been retreading what's already been said, and to me, that's kind of irritating because I don't like being repeated information that I already know, so... No. Stop. There you go. Oh, wait. You need pants colors. There you go. So we got the flats for the backgrounds situated, but they're not done yet. Also, I haven't been keeping up with Chugga's Xenoblade 2 LP in the slightest. You guys know reasons why. But apparently he's up to part 166. Like, what the fuck? It's still fucking going.
A long game.
Well, I think from what I'm guessing, I don't know, he's probably doing New Game Plus stuff, which is fucking bizarre. But then again, I haven't done New Game Plus for very long, so I don't know what it offers, and I don't care. So I'm sorry, that makes me come across as a dick, I know, but ugh. Xenoblade 2 is that for me. Ugh. Yes, it's dead to me. Exactly. I was gonna put it more gently, but one thing I won't knock it for, though, is the soundtrack, which, if you guys have been a part of our uh, D&D sessions, you would know that Xenoblade 2 music is peppered quite a bit throughout the place. I like the soundtrack, what can I say? Also, this is good for us, too, because we still need to give the sailor color scheme. Hang on, I made Alexandra's flesh her pants color, didn't I? There we go. Easy fix. Yeah, like, annoying, but not hard to fix. Yeah, like, the note progression is actually legitimately good. I like it.
Guys, I'm going to be RBs because I need food.
Alright. Fred boat. Okay, hang on. So I found out that PS5s are being restocked along with the Xbox Series X's tomorrow at Best Buy, but I can't go due to the classes. Oh. As pessimistic as this sounds, they're probably gonna get snitched anyway. Dad told me he might get one, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Um... It may also be... my answer may also just be due to my previous experiences with Sony consoles. Mostly in terms of being able to afford them, because every time our family tries, the prices keep climbing up and up and up. So we just never had the luxury to afford one. Like, I had to get the PS4 with my own money, but even then it cost me a fortune. And as we all know, Connor barely likes to work. Sometimes. Still haven't forgiven him for the Miles Morales debacle. Oh. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet Jesus, our Lord and Flavor. I put them on the wrong layer. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. The weird thing about me is that, I ended up getting 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I can't believe it either. But even then I'm still sleepy, because in between, those hours, I kept getting called by scammers, or at least I thought they were scammers. Because I just kept getting calls out of the blue, and I ignored them, of course, because that's what you should do with numbers you don't recognize. It's basic, it's just common sense. I was about to say basic survival, but then I don't think that was, I don't think that would have been accurate to say. But yeah. If it was something important, usually people would email you about it, right? So, lie. Alright. My dad told me that he'll try to get one for me as a birthday present. I told him if he can't get one, get the one I want, that's okay. And I'm at least glad he tried. And yeah. Yes, always make sure that if you even think about getting a PS5, make damn sure you're taking care of each other, because getting your hands on it is already hard enough. Alright, we're almost done coloring in Alex for this page. Then we gotta move on to the sailor. See. I think it's just the greens and, well, her eyes that we gotta worry about now, right? Okay, so let's do the eyes first. Oh shit, I forgot to do one of her eyebrows. That's okay. We can do it now. I don't know why I've been doing that pitch shift thing that I've been doing. Christ. Ugh. He knows I've been working hard, which is why I kept vacuuming the living room, and I wanted to do a lot of work, so he knows how serious I am about it. Yeah. The audience is applauding for your efforts, Crystal. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, about the song, to be honest, because whenever I listen to it, I make sure to skip that part, and usually when it's songs that I really, really love to listen to, I'll just keep repeating them over and over until I'm sick of it. I don't know if you guys do that, but it's what I do. But I make sure not to do that for streams because that might annoy some people, so... Variety is the spice of life. Alright. Actually, while Crystal is going on BRB, first let's save this. And then I will BRB myself. Because earlier we had pizza and I gotta make sure that it's been put away. So, give me 4 minutes.
Oi has returned.
Okay, I am back. Is Brian back yet?
And I am.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I just had to put pizza away. Okay. I'm back. My mom ordered pizza from her brother. That is scary, Crystal. Because I went on BRB to put away pizza myself. Awesome that you got pizza, though, but, like, what the fuck?
Me had hot dogs.
Don't you mean... hot dog?
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes. Did you pay for it?
Did
you pay for it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, okay, good. Always benefit society when you can. He just starts cracking a smile. slowly. And you can't tell if it's causing him pain or not. Frank is a puzzle.
Also, I don't have to leave earlier than usual today.
Ah, fucking Christ, good. I was waiting for them to stop doing that. Because
Well, I mean, they haven't stopped. It's just, for certain days.
for certain days?
Yeah, because we're trying to train people for second shift.
Oh, only now they started doing it.
But you
Well,
see, it's funny because
the main problem I have with it is that they're overworking the fuck out of you.
well, I also want to point out it's funny how now we suddenly are buckling down and getting people to start trying to work for us during the time my supervisor's out of work because of fucking COVID. It's like we got more done than you did when you're on the shift. I think that says something. Ladies and gentlemen, we found the hindrance.
Almost got it. I wish I could go with my dad, but because I need to focus on class, it makes me feel a little bit nervous because I want to be 7th. Yeah, definitely.
So, who's excited for Saturday?
I am!
Very scientifically possible.
Thank you, Dibs, Dad. Yeah. You already got a shot, but even still. Yeah, it's like, the vaccine protects you better from the virus. It doesn't, you know, it's not a cure. It's like a +1 to your AC. That's a terrible comparison. Point is, vaccines are meant to protect you better from the virus. It's not a cure. I never noticed that there were screams in the background of the marriage scene, like, in Terrytown. Like, why the fuck is that there?
I don't know.
Is this supposed to be romantic? It's like, you got this lovely organ piece, and then you hear... Yeah, there. Yeah, you heard it?
Yeah.
Why is that there?
Because spoopy.
It's a marriage song! Do you take your lawfully wedded... It's so stupid. It's like the random la la in that plagues the new Super Mario Brothers soundtrack.
Wah, wah.
Wah wah. Sorry, Waluigi does it better. Actually, no, sometimes they sound like fuck. They sound like they're saying fuck, almost. Nintendo Direct just got announced today for tomorrow, and my class ends at the same time it starts. Oh. So you can probably catch it, like, as soon as it ends. Okay, so we're getting a Direct tomorrow, alright.
Yeah, we are.
That's cool.
Hope we get something good.
People are already predicting Smash stuff, and it's like, guys, if it happens, it happens.
They always do.
Yeah. If it happens, it happens. No need to get your knickers in a twist. Actually, for as many cues I've taken from, the British Isles and Ireland, and even Scotland, for the entirety of the script for Phantom of the Forest, I think I have yet to have a character mention the word knickers. And I saw Sora was trending today, and like, guys, seriously, just don't get your hopes up. Yeah, I'm certainly not. Like, any hopes that I've been hoping for with the Smash DLC characters is gone. I've been wanting Shantae for the longest time, and we're not getting her. I hate that I'm saying that, but we're not getting her.
The last DLC character is Melia.
If she is, I'm gonna throw you out the window and then hug you.
Oh no, I'm scared to know what will happen if she doesn't get confirmed then.
If she doesn't get confirmed, then I'll go back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
People are also throwing around the idea that Cinderace is going to be the last character, and I wouldn't mind that. Would it...
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, like, would it completely deflate everything, though? Fuck no. That'd be great. I like Cinderace.
Yep.
Do you like Cinderace because you can fuck it? No, because I like Cinderace. It's a cool Pokemon. I don't want to fuck it.
No one said anything of that sort, though.
The internet is a frustrating place, so, I think I've also gotten to the point where I like to see Nintendo Directs as they happen, I want to experience them for myself, and I also want to absorb the information on my own. That way, no one is screaming in your ear about something, and then you're just sitting there going like, "Oh, okay." Or, unless it's Metroid Dread, like, Brian, you were there when I was. Wait, no, were you there when Metroid Dread was announced?
I don't remember.
Cause I know I freaked the fuck out, cause, Metroid, I knew about Metroid Dread's existence, and I was like, wait a minute, Metroid Dread? It's actually a thing now? Or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. Yeah, they are probably going to be showing off maybe a bit of Metroid Dread.
J-Rod, hi! Welcome to the stream after some time. How have you been?
Hey.
Honestly, I don't care at this point if there's a character I don't like gets in. I wouldn't care, but I'll be happy for those who do. And if there's a character I like that gets in, then okay. Yeah, that's my mentality as well. Like, I may not know the first thing about Kazuya, but I'm happy for the Kazuya fans. The only thing I'm upset about is that I can't relate to you guys.
Only thing you need to know about is that the Mishimas are assholes.
Well, I know that. I was just saying as an example. I know now that the family's fucked up. Well,
Yeah.
I've been new, but I guess I just needed the reminder.
Yeah.
Though the extent of that absurdity, I don't know, because I don't play Tekken and I haven't been exposed to it very much. Not to mention fighting games aren't my thing, so.
It's like, so, Kazuya, how do you spend quality time with your dad? Well, he tosses me off a cliff.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he just tosses me off a cliff. Says only a true Mishima would survive the fall.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Your father probably needs to be turned into the authorities. Are you okay? Kazuya, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay, there's a good therapist nearby that I can recommend you to. This is their card.
You see, I try to go to a therapist, but then my dad ends up murdering them.
Then I'll get the police to watch the borders. Okay, just call that number. Let me know if you need anything else, okay?
He's also the richest guy in the world.
Shit! Had a new day job taking up my time, plus a bunch of videos in the pipeline. Yeah. As for Nintendo Direct, I'm wondering if we're still gonna get more info on Advance Wars. Yeah, the remake. That'd be nice. The reason he did that was because his mother is a demon and he's half demon. Wait. The mom's the half demon?
Yeah, she was the one who had the devil gene. Heihachi does not have it.
Ah, okay. What?
Yeah, so Heihachi got with the wife, and then they had the baby, and then she passed the devil gene on to Kazuya.
And Kazuya's son, Jin, also has the devil gene, right?
Yeah, because he inherited it from Kazuya.
I forgot. is he less of a dick than his father and grandfather, or is he just about the same?
He is less of a dick, but it's still kind of a dick.
So that entire family is fucked. Alright.
Yeah.
You know, this is, the perfect, reference for, Balder to say, and here I thought my family was fucked up. Oh! Fredboat has a looping feature.
The only reason I know about Tekken was PlayStation All-Stars and Ryan. Yeah, because Ryan really loves the Tekken.
Right. I've seen Caddy's videos, you know, back when he did normal review videos, and now he's not, like, trying to hide it with his hour-long marathons. Like, okay, I love watching Caddy as much as the next guy, but I feel like he's too embarrassed about his past self sometimes, like, up to the point of absurdity. He's like, man, come on. We were all kids at some point.
Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't for those videos, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Especially the one video where he said, they're disgusting, I'm disgusting, and if you like them, you're a predator.
It's like, oh, okay, dude, there's a joke, and then there's, like, okay, are you trying to hide something here? Alright,
My shame.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a different playlist. Let's see here. You know what? Considering what's on the horizon, let's play... Let's play the Super Metroid soundtrack. So the stream's gonna hitch a bit. Sorry about that. Okay, pause. I don't want to see any ads. Come on. There you go. Alright, there we go. Now I know why Heihachi's level 3 power was a reference to. Wait, level?
Yeah, in PlayStation All-Stars.
Oh. Oh, wait, hang on. Super Metroid is getting a little loud. Hang on. There we go. I still need to finish Super Metroid. I think I'm getting close to Ridley. Although I think the main thing that's stopping me is that I wanna make sure I have enough super missiles and energy tanks first. Yeah, his level 3 in that game was, like, well, I don't know what to say, honestly. I don't know either, because I haven't seen it.
Basically, he straps everyone to a rocket and they all instantly die.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Heihachi had... I need to remember, because I think it was, like... It might have been, like, an ending campaign scene where Heihachi, like, straps people to a rocket and fires them off into space to execute them.
Oh. What?
I mean, when you have the money.
I think there's a reason why fighting games have bad stories. Because the writers themselves also got their heads beat in, and when you get hit, sometimes you lose brain cells, so I think they lost brain cells.
But Jordan, he trained a bear how to do kung fu.
Because he's an idiot!
he trained Kuma how to fight.
Kuma is literally bear in Japanese. It's like naming your dog dog or cat cat or hamster hamster or Trump wig. You know, there's a level, there's only so much disbelief that I can suspend. And I think Tekken is probably my limit. It's like, okay guys, let's calm down a bit.
Heihachi did that to his father, son, and grandson, I think. Yes, he did.
Just had to throw in that last one there, then yes, I did. Because fuck him.
Yeah, because like I know Heihachi. I know with Heihachi's father, he was possessed by a demon, so he felt the best way to solve that problem was to lock his own father in a room where he with no food or water.
You think a demon needs human needs such as food and water? Wait, his father didn't break out, did he?
No.
He did not break out? Wow, some
No.
fucking demon he was. If I were writing the story, he would have broken out anyway, and then Heihachi would have been like, you know what? Fine, fuck all demons, even if it's my own child.
Especially if it's my own child.
And then his father would become the final boss that Kazuya has to fight. You know, Sin's the father. If that's what they were trying to go for. Probably not, because their writing is that of a 2-year-old.
And then you have poor Josie over here.
Yeah, I like Josie. Josie's probably my favorite Tekken character, even though I have no access to her games. She's a big sweetheart, what can I say?
But she's a crybaby.
Oh, you haven't met a crybaby until I'm through with you.
I love the music changer that you just come up with that.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, you're right. Ridley's theme started playing as soon as I started threatening them. Christ.
You shall not insult the Josie.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. Hey, Brian, this is gonna be a bit of a stretch, but can you look up colors associated with deception or lies?
Okay.
There are 4 types of lie that can be characterized by naming them with 4 colors: gray, white, black, and red.
Gray, white, black, or red?
Yeah, there's a white lie, gray lie, black lie, and red lie.
I've heard of white lies,
So-
never the others. So, you know what? I'm gonna
Alright,
give this guy a
actually-
gray one. Huh?
They actually have descriptions for these, so I can read them off for you.
Sure, alright.
Okay. Gray lie. Most of the lies we tell are gray lies. They are partially to help others and partially to help ourselves. They may vary in the shades of gray depending on the balance of help and harm.
Alright.
Black lie. Black lies are about simple and callous selfishness. We tell black lies when others gain nothing, and the sole purpose is either to get ourselves out of trouble, reducing harm against ourselves, or to gain something we desire.
And red lie?
Red lies are about spite and revenge. They are driven by the motive to harm others, even at the expense of harming oneself.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give him a black vest instead. Black and gray. I think that's a good color scheme for this guy.
Okay. Black lives matter? No, not in this case.
Fuck no! Black lives matter. Black lies are bad.
Yeah, you need to put a V in there, then you'll be accurate.
Yeah. And if you are the sort of person who does black lies, leave my stream right now and rethink your life.
Yeah, fucking racist.
Yeah, that would be the time for some healthy introspection. Oh yeah, black is definitely this guy's color. There's plenty of time to introspect about plenty of other things if you're above that. Honestly, I think Connor the PS4 could use some introspection. Oh, J-Rod, you weren't here for it, but last week I was trying to play Spider-Man Miles Morales as a super quick short playthrough before Metroid Dread comes out in October. The game got corrupted. And we chalked it up to the PS4 itself being a racist little fuck. Because, like, I had no choice but to cancel the stream just to make sure I can get the game working again. I had to, like, rebuild the database twice. I had to delete the save files for not only Miles Morales, but I think deleting the save file for God of War 4 also helped, which is not a big loss because that game can barely run on my PS4 anyway, which sucks, but it can't. But, yeah. I found out about something about my cat. Oh, what? Crap. Nico was 25 years ago when she passed on. I just found out when I told my mom about Emil's cat Kirby. Oh, she was 25 years old when she passed on. Okay. And Kirby is around 25 years old, right? Is that what you're saying? She was 25 years old. Okay. Crap, wrong layer. No, you're fine. I was asking about how my cat died because I wasn't sure if it was also kidney failures as well. Oh, okay. All right, that makes more sense. Oh. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Can you imagine hearing this in the middle of the night if the power goes out in your house? I don't have to imagine that because that's basically my grandparents' house growing up on my mother's side. Yeah, they own a police scanner. And that thing would go off at the most inopportune times. It was terrifying for little me whenever I slept over with them. Hi, Green Brinstar. Yeah, I'd be a little freaked out, yeah. I didn't realize she lived longer than expected, just like my horses who also lived longer than expected. You know, my Maine Coon Chocolate, rest her soul, also lived for a very long time. She lived longer than most Maine Coons. She was no older than I am, actually, when she finally passed away. It was... Oh... What? Where is it? No. I had it saved before. Yeah, it was, on July 17th. Okay, I freaked out for a second, like, I thought I wrote that down somewhere. Mom also told me that maybe in the future, we could go horseback riding again one of these days. That'd be nice. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
I will not explain myself. Deep down, you know the answer. Yeah, Brinstar Red Soil is playing. It's by far my favorite Metroid theme ever.
Sounds so spooky.
Yet peaceful.
But you know it's not peaceful.
I got a little further in Rocket Robot. Cool. Alright. Oh, hi, Spore Spawn.
Alex, things are getting spoopy.
Welcome back, Crystal. I did need to do. I did need to redo her hair anyway. It was on the wrong layer. Welcome back, Crystal. Actually, I do need to BRB myself. Um, so I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh no, Brian's gone. I just got back. Damn it. All right. Well, he has his responsibilities. All right, let's get the chat back open. Blah, 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 blah. So, speaking of N64 games, I saw that the Switch is getting a Nintendo 64 controller leading to some thinking the Nintendo Online will have N64 games. It better. That'd be a great addition. Still doesn't make what they did for the N64 debacle okay, but it'd be great to finally get a virtual console-esque thing for N64 games. And hopefully this time we can get a proper working version of Star Fox 64. Because I remember in the Virtual Console release, not only were many of the games dark, but Star Fox 64 itself wasn't the best port of the N64 title. Oh, by the way, fun fact. This was originally titled Samus Aran's theme, not the opening theme to Super Metroid. It wasn't until Smash Brothers and then later Samus Returns codified it into being Samus's theme, and I like to think that we made the right decision in the end. Because this theme is great too, but I don't know, it's too heroic for Samus. Because yeah, the Super Metroid opening theme is... It's still fitting for Samus in the way that it's melancholic, but it has heroic undertones. Also, you also get to hear this theme before you enter the wrecked ship. Yeah, I would love to stream Super Metroid one of these days, because it's a fantastic game. It does make me wonder about a few games being on the Nintendo 64 online. Yeah, I mean, if they plan on doing what they did with the SNES thing, where they released it as they released the games in the past, you know, they released games by date, basically, it might be the same deal with the N64 collection. I guess we'll have to see, though. No one knows for sure. Oh no. Don't worry, we can fix this. Oh, here's the wrecked ship. because some games are exclusive to Japan, like Fire Emblem, due to the Famicom, unless you make a Japanese user, and there are some games like Pokemon Stadium that I wonder about. I mean, as I recall, didn't they make an English translation for the original Fire Emblem? Or is that what you're referring to? Fire Emblem was released until Nintendo took the game down the same day as Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Oh, they did that exclusivity thing again to Fire Emblem. Like, what the fuck, guys? Like, that's rich. Like, why are they doing that? I think the wrecked ship sounds worse when you activate it. Ugh. It's incredibly stupid. I was lucky enough to get a copy of 3 All-Stars from my best friend as a birthday present, because she doesn't have many games to try out. Yeah. And Nintendo doesn't see the value of keeping it going? You know, this ties back into what we were talking about on Brian's stream last night, where Nintendo is limiting themselves in a lot of areas, and their business practices are also extremely archaic. Yeah, like, um, they may not be doing it maliciously, but they're sure as hell losing a lot of fans by pulling half the shit they pull. That being said, I'm still a Nintendo fan. I think it's absolutely ludicrous to completely give up on a company because of a fuck up. But they do fuck up pretty hard. Plus, you thought Galaxy was great. Yeah, because Galaxy should be considered great. It's a fantastic game. Although, we still need a... Uh, we still need Galaxy 2 on it. Like, both are great games, so, like, I don't see why they had to choose one or the other. One over the other. They could have just put that there, too. Yeah, and what good they're doing with those. Ugh. Let's see here. Like, if Rocket is not going to be on the N64 Online, then I was wondering why that game hasn't been re-released on the PlayStation Store. Because video game preservation needs to be a thing. Oh, I mixed it up. Shit. Ooh, Meridia. This is another really good track. There's a nice vocal cover of this song called Kindred, and it's pretty old, but it's still a really good piece. Okay, let's see here. I believe it was an OC remix, if you guys remember that. Oh, Norfair. Or yeah, I think it's or well, okay. I know they used it again for Magmore Caverns and Prime, but the name's blanking on me. Sorry. Fire area. Oh god, this song reminds me of the Runaway Guys is teaching Emil how to play the game. Oh yeah, when Tim was going, I was watching television. Yeah, I had a feeling someone was gonna reference it, but I didn't want to say anything. You know, I haven't seen the LP myself, probably because I didn't want to go through the torture of Emil butchering this game. Butchering games is my job, anyway. But, no, I haven't really seen too much of their LPs recently at all. Although I know Emil at one point did play Star Fox 64 terribly, but he did play it. It took me a few seconds to realize it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the song, Tim was making fun of. Although, if we remember, right, Uncle Greg, from the Super Gaming Brothers, his wife, was, listening to him playing Metroid Prime at some point, and then she's like, what is that music? And he's like, oh, it's the music for the area. He's like, that is the most repetitive shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, I don't think it's that bad, but I can see where she's coming from. Oh, hi, Ridley. You and probably Johnny, because that's his favorite game as well. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely Turian. Oh god, now that I'm getting getting more familiar, or getting familiar again with Turian's leitmotif, it's really chilling here. And I barely even noticed that these environmental effects in the background of the song too. Again, Metroid sound design is top. Like, I'm by no means good at Metroid, but again, like Mega Man, I like the series, so that's why I keep playing it. I felt sorry for Falco getting shot. Then again, I haven't played Star Fox 64, and I probably would play worse than Emil, honestly. Though now I think about it, I have it on my Wii U, but I can't play it. Oh. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Like, you had the data saved, but you can't access it because there's no way to access it. There is the 3DS version. As long as you turn off the motion controls. I'd say it's still a good experience. And yeah, I would say that keeping your teammates alive is, important because it helps your score in the end. If at least for that reason. And Falco may be a jerk, but he's not evil. As far as we know. And there's the Turian leitmotif again. Oh, actually, here it sounds like a beast's belly. Ugh. Yeah, now I can hear it. Like, listen. You hear that gurgly sound? Only in sci-fi. That's actually kind of gross. Ugh. No, it's because I had the classic controller, which I think sucks. Yeah, it's definitely not the best controller for Star Fox 64. Especially on the Virtual Console. It sucks because, the Wii U never had, the ability to do what the Wii did and allowed you to, insert your GameCube controller into the Wii U proper. Unless if it's Smash Brothers specifically, but yeah. I didn't need to know stomach gurgles were in this version of Turian's theme. I really didn't. Ugh. Yeah, seriously, that's... Stop it. We get it, Mother Brain, you're hungry. Alright, come on. Which is weird because I have a GameCube port, but I can only use it for Smash Bros. Yeah, thanks, Nintendo. You have a lot to be embarrassed about when it comes to that. Oh, here we go. I'm curious. How does this look? It's a tiny bit of a facelift. Alright, let's see here. There is some dialogue I can insert. I think that'll be your last... I think that'll be our last thing to finish this page off. And then tomorrow we can work on page 3. Let's see here. I think it's in this folder. No. There we go. This will make sense in a bit. Yeah, no, this theme you should be more familiar with. that's the end of that. Unfortunately. Alright. Okay, let's line up two things. Why don't we take a listen to that Kindred song I was talking about? Okay, let me pause it. Okay. Alright, so there's this. Thanks. Alright. Oh, come on, Fred Boat. Pause. And play. Ah, right. Font. Okay, you know what? Fredbot's kind of annoying me, so let's just... Okay. Again, if you want to look up, the original song, it's called Kindred, and... No, wait, I have a workaround for this. I'll just play it through Discord. Alright, hopefully this should flow a lot better. And then Mega Man X. Crap, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Alright, may have to center some of these. In fact, let me start with this. Alright. Nah, it does fit. I need to look up a synonym. Yeah, Spark Mandrill. Ah, that looks horrible. I need to look up a reference real quick. Give me a sec. let's try this again. And no, I didn't do that in the tune of Storm Eagle. What are you talking about? Also, just remembered another problem I have with Nintendo that's added to my love-hate relationship with them. Soundtrack availability. Yes! Yes, exactly. And they often come out with really killer tracks. It's like, why wouldn't they capitalize on it? And, okay, why is it not? There you go, Jesus. Must have hit something accidentally. Alright, we'll save this, and then... I think we'll also... First things first, let's apply a texture to the background. Oh, tablet, where are you? There you are. I bet that looked funny on the playback. And all right. Save again, and then Most appropriate music ever. Wow. Oh, black screen. And alright. Oh, right. I clicked out of the thing. It's fine. Yeah, hopefully Fredboat will be on much better behavior for the next stream. Okay, this is the right one. Alright, so tomorrow night we're gonna work on page 3. So see you guys later.